Hey guys, welcome back to Alone in the Dark 4. This time I'm going to be playing through the story from Carnby's perspective.
Gloucester, Massachusetts, October 30th, 2001, 2100 hours.
This is Fisk. I hope you had a safe trip. Now, I can already hear you ranting, but I've taken on a new case. I know, I promised I'd quit, but I was contacted by a man named Johnson to go to Shadow Island and investigate Obed Morton and the Apcanis writing tablets. Does that ring any bells? Now you understand why I couldn't say no and had to leave right away. I'm going tomorrow. I left some notes on the office desk. See you soon, Carnby. Oh, I nearly forgot. If you want to contact Johnson, he's at 555-1495.
Boston Police Department. Name Fisk. First name Charles. Date of birth February 17th, 1944. Presumed date of death October 24th, 2001. Somewhere in the United States, October 31st, 2001, 1800 hours, 43 minutes.
So?
They'll be on Shadow Island in about an hour.
Carnby's a loose cannon, but we had no real choice. And the professor?
Professor Aline is convinced that Obed Morton is her... We had no trouble persuading her.
I must have those tablets in their translation. Is that clear, Johnson?
Perfectly, sir.
Daddy?
Miss Cedrak? Aline? Wake up.
What? Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Here. You'll probably need this. Do you have your radio?
Yes, I have it.
Aline, when we get to the island, for your safety, you'd better stay close to me.
My safety? Is there any danger? I was hired to authenticate the translation of the Apcanis stones. I will be working with Professor Morton.
My best friend died because of those tablets. He was killed on Shadow Island. And I swear I'm gonna find whoever did it.
I'm very sorry. Listen, I know Professor Morton's reputation. He's a scientist, a great researcher.
Well, to me, he's just another suspect.
We're getting close. Shadow Island.
What was that?
The controls are dead.
Put that on. We have to jump.
So the stories of both of them are actually quite different. It's not like you just play the same story with a different character. Let's start with Edward Carnby.
Alone in the dark.
And he starts off with a pistol, which is pretty handy as well. He's got the torch here as well. So let's just head across to the right. Now this way there's a gate. I don't have the know the code for the gate yet, so I'm going to head down in this direction.
Carnby, answer me, please.
Aline, are you okay?
How could I be okay? What was that thing? What the heck's going on here?
At the moment, I've got no idea.
Listen, I want out of here, right now.
Look, don't panic. I'll think of something. Where exactly are you?
On the roof of some kind of manor. I nearly got myself killed. I'm really scared. Please do something.
I landed in some woods about 100 yards from the manor. Can you see me?
See you? How could I? Help me, for Christ's sake. Turn on your flashlight. Okay, I can see you now.
Okay, I see you too. Here's what we'll do. Try and get inside the manor, then find a place to hide. I'll come looking for you.
How long will that take?
I don't know. As little time as I can.
What?
Aline, I'll come for you, and that's a promise.
Hurry.
Okay, so let's just have a look around this forest. There's blood on these steps. Must be something or someone inside.
Oh my God. No, don't move. Don't move.
Leave me be. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Who did this to you?
This island is a hellhole. Not men. Filthy beasts. Flee! Get out of here any way you can.
How did you get here?
The boat. Last shipment. He shot everyone.
Look, just try to stay calm. You've got a gun. I'm leaving you some bullets. I'll go and find help.
Help. But you'll die like everyone else. Run.
I'll be back.
There is something there by his boots. A small bronze key. Well, good luck, buddy. Doesn't look like he's going to survive too much longer. Nope. There he goes. This door is locked. We'll use the small bronze key here. Okay, so we've got more of those beasts to watch out for. Dealt with plenty of those in the last playthrough. Looks like the dogs are making a run for it as well. Box of magnesium bullets. See if there's anything else here, and a first aid kit as well. It's a strange looking statue there. A sculpture. Should see how Aline's doing actually.
Aline?
Carnby.
Don't move. I'll come free you.
I wanted to find out if she'd made her way into the house yet. Uh-oh, getting attacked by these Rottweilers. Run. Whew. Okay, they're not going to follow me up here. But at least I do get to save a few bullets there. There's another statue here, another sculpture.
Aline?
You have no idea. I forgot to tell you. I met an old woman. I believe she's Obed's mother, but she seems half crazy. She says she's not seen him for the last 3 days.
Anything else?
I believe Obed Morton is on the island. But everything I've seen curdles my blood. It nearly drove me out of my mind.
Yeah, well, what else?
Is that your only reaction? Or maybe you want me to carry out the entire investigation for you.
If you're gonna react like that...
I'll react whichever way I want to. Over.
Okay, sounds like she's freaking out a little bit. I'm sure he could just climb over, I suppose, if he really wanted to get in.
Carnby? Carnby, come in.
What's going on?
Things. Terrifying things. Shadows. Living shadows.
Aline?
It's awful. Come and get me. I'm begging you. Come quick.
Aline! Aline!
Shit. Okay, well, she's dealing with the beasts inside the house. And I'm going to have to deal with the beasts outside of the house. Here's what I'm doing right now. Whew. I'm going to activate the valve and it will lower the water level here so that I can head through those passages. Easiest thing to do is just to ignore those creatures because they're pretty tough to kill, especially with just a single pistol. Okay, so there's another one of these crocodiles. It always jumps up behind you. This one's going to take about 6 shots to kill, I think, with the pistol. Once more should do it. Okay. Let's just quickly reload. I think this gate is locked here, so let's head through the passage. Just over this way. We're going to have to find some underground entrance into the manor. This gate is sealed up. I do see the first charm of saving here, though. Okay, looks like we've got some more bullets. A box of phosphorus cartridges and magnesium bullets for the shotgun. And here we have the triple-barreled shotgun. I may actually switch straight to that. Should do a little bit more damage against those beasts. And a first aid kit as well.
No. Aline!
Okay, we do get the gilded key, and I'm going to use that to open this gate right here. Let's go and use that and head on through.
Carnby? Carnby, answer me.
Aline, I thought you were dead.
I did too. I'm not cut out for this kind of place. I want this to stop right now.
I understand.
You understand? You understand? You don't understand anything. I don't know what you, Johnson, or Professor Morton want of me, but I'm asking for this nightmare to stop right now.
Aline, get a grip on yourself. Where are you?
In some room, but I can't get to you. One of the doors is locked, and I can crack the other one, but there's some heavy object blocking it. When I think it's Obed Morton who locked me in here, and I wanted to help him.
Don't move. I'll come free you.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, that's the best I can do.
Well, okay then. Hurry up.
Well, okay then. Get ready for this. Attack. Whew. Okay, I do need to use one of these, and let's head back to the weapons and reload that. Okay, so somehow the lights got turned off. The switch, I think, is down here. There we go. Just have a quick look around. I don't think I can read anything here. This is the mirror where Aline got the symbol for, and there's a secret passage behind it. And if you notice on the floor, there's some scratch marks where this marble bust has been pushed aside. There we go. It's a little bit hard to get that to work. But if we push it to the side, you can see behind it HM. And if you watch the last playthrough, you'll know that that stands for Howard Morton. Let's take a little look at this bust. Come on, Carnby, have a look. There we go. There's a mechanism at the base of the bust. And from the clue we saw in the mirror, we're going to type in HM. Okay, so it sounded like something unlocked up there with that portrait. It's just up here, although we should rescue Aline first, I suppose.
I can hear you. Can you see what's blocking the door?
I think it's just a chest of drawers.
Well, then push it aside.
Okay, let's rescue her first. She's been stuck in there for long enough.
At last. I want you to tell me what's going on.
I don't know yet, but I do love your new outfit. Makes you look less, you know...
Yes, I know.
Here, I got your stuff.
Thanks. What about my jacket?
Whoever locked you up in here probably thought it matched his hair. Listen, I should never have agreed to let you come along.
I have my own reasons for being here. Were you able to talk with Obed Morton?
No, were you?
I'm not so sure. I have this feeling that there's more than one Obed Morton.
It's way too dangerous. We have to find a safe place for you where you can hide and wait for me.
Listen, Carnby. You know as well as I do that the safest place is at least 2 hours away by plane. I haven't done too bad up till now, and I sure don't intend to spend whatever time I have left doing nothing. I want to know. Just before, I heard this voice above us. There's a trap door. If you help me, I can reach it.
Why not stick together?
You and I don't have the same goals. Remember what you told me in the plane. Come on, give me a hand.
What if I were to say no?
You're not the type to say no.
Indeed. Okay, so we've rescued Aline, and we can now have a look around and see if there's anything interesting to see. The picture is still here from the last playthrough. I suppose that's Eden Shore. And then in the desk drawer, we've got something different here this time. It's the acrobat statue and a dictaphone. So I guess we'll play this and have a listen.
I have always wondered about the circle of stones located in the moors. When I would ask Edenshaw about it, he always remained very vague. I now think it's some kind of ritual calendar used to determine various astronomical events. I have started building a planetarium that will be used in conjunction with the circle of stones. All this seems linked to the gate, to the opening of the gate, and to the ritual of the 7 statues. Edenshaw was very surprised. It seems he had not thought them related. I therefore talked him into performing the ritual of his ancestors. I know his weakness and how to use it. He wanted to convince me of his powers as a witch doctor. Even he acted out of pride. I recorded him while he spoke the sacred words of his tribe. He was standing before one of the steels, and the direction in which he pronounced the incantation seemed an important part of the ritual. But nothing happened. The time has not yet come, is what he said, justifying himself.
Okay. Okay, so some interesting information there about the planetarium. Now, there is a journal here, Alan's journal. Now, I read this in the first playthrough, so I'm not going to read it again. But basically, it's his journal of his childhood, and you can kind of figure out that Obed is his brother. And he talks about his grandfather as well, who was up to some strange things. And I think he talks about the gate as well, that he wasn't allowed to get access to. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this room. Let's just head back the way we came and see if I can open this now. Do you want to activate the portrait's mechanism? Yes. And inside we have the small rusty key. So there's a few other portraits here as well, and oh gosh, that was quick. That was close, I should say. Maybe a scientist. He's carrying a curious object. It looks like an astronomical telescope. There's a locking mechanism here as well. Okay. Let's just take a look at the portraits. Surely an explorer. He's carrying objects, bandolier style. In the background, a ship is caught in the ice. Okay, another locking mechanism there. And the last one, his fixed gaze sends shivers down the spine. On the table is a map of the island, and behind him is a strange statue. Okay, so we need to figure out a way to open up these portraits as well, and we'll explore the rest of the manor in the next episode.